Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Always showing up, showing your girl some love. We are going to be talking about one of my favorite fragrance houses today, which is the House of Kayali. There has been a new release, y'all, if you already didn't know. And this new release belongs to the Eden collection. So we have Eden Juicy Apple 01, and now we have the new Eden Sparkling Lychee 39. So I'm wondering, is there going to be additional fragrances added to this Eden collection, you guys? So please continue to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, all that good stuff. And y'all, let's get this party started. Let me know what your favorite Kayali scent is down in the comments. Now, so far, out of my entire collection, and I have all of them, I sent my, actually, I don't have citrus because I sent that one to my sister because she loves it so much. But all of the other fragrances I do have. And I'm going to still say Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper is my favorite, y'all. So many compliments, so complimentary to my skin. You guys, I love that fragrance and I'm obsessed with, I just absolutely love it. Anyway, please continue to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, all that good stuff. And we're not going to talk about Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper today, okay? We're going to be talking about this newness I have right in this box. I want to say thank you to the Kayali team for gifting me this fragrance. I was a Kayali lover from jump, from start, back when Elixir 11 was on the scene. But we're going to talk about some other lychee fragrances I absolutely love that are in my collection as well. But y'all, let's get started, okay? So you all know that in the lovely Kayali fashion, she comes out with absolutely gorgeous packaging. This has like a matte finish, and this is beautiful, a beautiful box. Like I hardly, rarely ever throw away any of my boxes. Just in case I do resell them, or I like keeping beautiful boxes as well. But my Kayali packaging, y'all, I throw away none of them, okay? They are boxed up, sealed, very clean, all that. So this gorgeous packaging opens up like this. I love the aesthetics. Y'all know that I'm a color girl, love all of the color. Very appealing and pleasing and like edible to the eye, y'all, okay? It looks like I literally can smell this box, you guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then it comes with this beautiful pamphlet as well, which talks about layering. It talks about the notes. It talks about her inspiration behind the fragrance. A lot of y'all were complaining about the performance on this fragrance, so she gave you options, okay? I never had any about the performance on Eden Juicy Apple 01. So she came out with an extension of Eden Juicy Apple 01, which included a lot of other goodness, you guys. So anyway, let's get started. So her inspiration behind this fragrance, she wanted something bold, something bright, something fun, something, you know, just very playful, flirty. You know, Mona's gorgeous. And she has that natural, like, flirtatious look about her. She's gorgeous, she's beautiful, and she's a very warm and loving person. And this fragrance literally reminds me of the warmth and the kind of like the persona of Mona. So that almost rhymed, y'all. So anyway, that was her inspiration. She wanted something very fresh, juicy, fruity, floral, you know, just very pretty, you all. So in this fragrance, I'll go ahead and give you the notes. A very beautiful photo of Mona, okay? And I love the color of lychee. I love eating lychee, all of that. So in here, it says it's radiant, cheerful, and confident. Very. And the top notes, you have your blackcurrant, sparkling lychee. You have some Italian lemon, red apple, rose Damascena, candied violet, okay? Jasmine, sambac, sugared amber, cedarwood, musk, absolute vanilla, and some sandalwood, you guys. So I've worn this fragrance for 2 days, okay? I actually took this fragrance to work to have some of my nursemates smell this as well. And I'll let you guys know which one they loved more in the end. It was kind of like a toss-up back and forth. And then someone else loved something completely different. So anyway, I wore this fragrance for 2 days and I got multiple compliments. So let's go ahead and get into this fragrance of Eden Sparkling Lychee 39. Now, 39 times, you guys. The bottle's very gorgeous. Literally, this smells like the fragrance. This color, the lychee color, smells like the perfume. So this almost reminds me of... I met up with AI the Great, or I'm going to call her Aisha, okay? I met up with Aisha and I met up with Carrie, and immediately AI ordered a lychee martini, and you know, I'm assuming that is her favorite. So when I sprayed this fragrance, when I got home, it so reminded me of that lychee martini. So I was like, oh, this is mouth-watering, just like the drink that I had. So anyway, let's get into the packaging. Same style of packaging. Gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous bottle. The color I absolutely love. It's almost reminiscent of the color of Utopia, but Utopia has like a sheen on it. And it's pretty shiny, but the bottle is gorgeous, and y'all see the dent, you know. So the keynotes, what I get the most too, which are the keynotes, which is the lychee, the blackcurrant. I get a little bit of sparkliness in the opening. I get that really, what is it, like a violet, like a warm, sweet powderiness from the violet. You get a little bit of that sandalwood and definitely that musk. It's almost like, it is a candied musk, a candied violet, and that warm ambery musk. So you guys, there's really not a lot to say about this fragrance except it's absolutely beautiful. It's playful, it's radiant, it's vibrant, it's sweet. You get those florals, that rose Damascena. You get more of that rose, I would say, about 15 to 30 minutes into the fragrance. This is a fragrance that needs to be worn on your skin. And this fragrance is a beast, you guys. I sprayed this fragrance at 6 o'clock and I sprayed it about 12 times. And at the end of my shift, which is about 13, 14 hours later, I still smelled it on my clothes. So there's no issue in lack of performance with this fragrance that most complain about with this fragrance house. And I love it. It's juicy. You get that blackcurrant. You get that violet that warms it up and makes it slightly powdery, but not too powdery. Like I would say Narciso Rodriguez Poudre, not like a baby powder set, but it gives it a little bit of a fresh, silky powder. Maybe like an expensive powder, you guys. But it's gorgeous. You get that juicy lychee. You get that blackcurrant, like a blackberry scent. You get that rosy, almost like a fresh pink baby rose in here, and I absolutely love it. Slight muskiness. Now, if you don't like musk, do not be afraid of this fragrance. But the musk in here is very silky. It's very airy. It's not too woody from the sandalwood. It's just a very silky, fresh, beautiful, airy, mouth-watering, juicy lychee fragrance, you guys. And I love it. It is an easy wear. It's an easy reach. I believe this is a easy blind buy. If you love a fruity floral, it's not heavy on the rose. It almost gives you that, just say that Mason Francis Kirkjohn, that very light, airy pink rose. It almost gives you that kind of rose, not a heavy, dense, gothic red rose. You get a very light, airy, like a bouquet of baby pink roses. That is what I'm getting from this fragrance. Very fresh, a slight dewiness from that watery lychee and that blackcurrant, which makes it super juicy, you all. I love it. Now, my daughter does not like anything, okay? She likes one fragrance here, Gold Coast by Bond Number 9. She loves Honeysuckle by Orange Blossom and Honeysuckle by Jo Malone. I sprayed this on her and she was like, her face was like, what is this? I said, oh, this is a new release that Kayali sent. Y'all, she loved it. She only has like 3 or 4 fragrances in her entire collection versus her mother. I've been trying to get her to love different perfumes for a long time. She's not a vanilla girl. She's not a heavy floral girl. She likes more of juicy scents. But this one, I was so surprised, and I'm so happy that my daughter, I actually found something, because she drives a hard, a hard fragrance. She has a hard fragrance nose, you guys. I'm actually finally happy I found something that she absolutely loved. After I sprayed this one, I actually sprayed Eden Juicy Apple 01 on her. She loved that one as well. And then I need to finish telling y'all what else comes in the packaging, okay? But anyway, she loves this one. So I will be gifting my daughter this one, and I am buying me a full 100 ml bottle of this fragrance because it is just that good, you guys. I love it. Easy wear, easy reach. This could be a signature fragrance for somebody that likes a juicy, more airy floral. A fruity, juicy, more airy floral. I also think that this fragrance can be worn all year long, but for the most part, I think it will shine in the spring and the summer in that warm, in the warm and the heat, you guys. Anyway, bottle's gorgeous. Now, this PR box also came with 2 other beautiful fragrances that you can layer with Eden Sparkling Lychee 39, you guys. They also sent over a travel size Vanilla 28, which I absolutely love. I've never really worn Vanilla 28 alone over the past couple of years, but the very first year that I had it, I wore it alone. But over the past couple of years, no. I do a lot of layering with Vanilla 28. Now, Eden Juicy Apple 01 was the very first one. So like I said, we'll see if there's going to be another Eden fragrance added to this collection, or if it's just this 2. So Eden Juicy Apple 01, it doesn't give me the rose. The difference between the 2, of course, this one has lychee. This one doesn't give me the prominent rose. You know, gorgeous red bottle as well. A little bit of a dent too. It doesn't give me the prominent rose, the rose Damascena that the lychee fragrance has. So I do love this one. This one to me is a little less sweet. You get more fruits, more juicy, airy, watery fruits. You get that apple, you get that juiciness of that blackcurrant. You get that rose as well. This one's very playful, fun, fruity floral as well. Very juicy, amazing all year long. And this one to me just adds a little bit more of sophistication. Let me take it out the box, y'all. Eden Sparkling Lychee just adds a little more sophistication. Even though it's brighter and juicier, it just kind of elevates Eden Juicy Apple 01. And I absolutely love them both. They are amazing layered together. This one just adds a little bit more of a rich amberiness to the Sparkling Lychee and the juiciness of this fragrance, but they are absolutely gorgeous together. Which one do I love more? I love them both, but I do love a beautiful note, a juicy, fruity note of lychee. But together, you guys, these 2 fragrances make magic. Literally radiant, fragrant, beautiful, juicy magic, and I love them both. That being said, you can also layer this with Vanilla 28. Now, I do like Vanilla 28 layer with this, but I actually like these 2 because that Vanilla 28 gives it a little bit more of a vanilla feel, and I like more of the juiciness, the juicy fruitiness of these 2 together. If you want to add some brown sugar and a little bit more vanilla to these fragrances, then I would probably say wear it alone with vanilla and wear this alone with vanilla. But these 2 together, y'all, gorgeous. So get your nose on these fragrances. That being said, I have a not a backup bottle, because that bottle is actually going to my daughter, and I'm so happy. Kayali, okay, she has no Kayalis in her collection. I'm so happy that Kayali has a fragrance that my daughter actually loves. I love them all, okay? Anyway, thank you to Team Kayali and Monica Tan for making, once again, another amazing scent, another juicy, amazing scent that I absolutely love. So yeah, we're going to talk about some other other lychee fragrances that I have in my collection that I absolutely love. Now, there's one that is literally a signature scent for my daughter. Like I said, she only has like 4 to 5 fragrances. And this is Bond number 9 Gold Coast. So in here, this gives you more like I would say there's a hodgepodge of fruits in this perfume. This one gives you more of a apricot-y, watermelon, strawberry, juicy lychee scent. It's a little woody. This can be a little sharp in the opening, but it's a beautiful fragrance. It's very fun, vibrant, and can be worn in the spring and the summer. But this baby definitely shines in the summer. Like I said, I bought this fragrance and I gave the other one to my daughter, and I was like, you know what? Let me try it again. I keep hearing so much about it. Bought it again, tried it again. And then I ended up giving it to her, the younger one, because she loves it so much. This fragrance per se is not so much for me. I do love it more in the dry down, but if you want a woody watermelon, fruity lychee scent, then you may want to try this. But amazing for the summer, you guys. Get your nose on that. And that's Bond number 9 Gold Coast. The next one we're going to talk about are all the Dalenas, okay? All the Dalenas carry a note of lychee, but my favorite Dalena is the OG, okay? Dalena La Rosée, even Dalena Exclusive has a note of lychee in there. This one has the rhubarb and lychee, but I love the original. There's something in the original that just does it for me. It's a lot of people don't like it because it's very sharp, but I like that sharp rhubarb note. But then it dries down to a beautiful lychee rhubarb rosy scent that is a classic. If you are a fragrance lover and love the note of rose and lychee, then you really need to try Dalena. If you are that girly girl, you want princess vibes, then you need to get your nose on Dalena by the House of Parfums de Marly. Y'all, this is beautiful. The next one we're going to talk about gives you lychee, gives you sweet, fruity, floral freshness, gives you peony, but it also gives you like that slightly sea aquatic note, a little bit of freshness, like you're, sailing on the sea, wearing some juicy, fruity florals. And this is Lust in Paradise, and this is by Ex Nihilo. Love it. A lot of you have the original Lust in Paradise. This is the Lust in Paradise Riviera edition, the inspired by the French Riviera, that I absolutely love. This one's a little more aquatic, watery, not so creamy and fruity, but you still get that beautiful note of lychee and peony in this fragrance. It's juicy, it's aquatic, it's airy, it's fresh. You get some watery notes in here as well, as in Dalena La Rosée, you guys. Stunning, gorgeous fragrance. This was a limited edition. I really wish they keep this on the market because I actually love this one, the French Riviera edition, more than the OG Lust in Paradise, you guys. You guys, by the way, this is a dress. It's an off the shoulder dress. This is a Farm Rio dress. It has a beautiful pattern in there. And y'all, I love it. Y'all know that I love me some Farm Rio. The next one we're going to talk about that I've been talking about a lot lately is Tutti Twily. This is a spicy, woody, fruity floral lychee fragrance. But when I tell you this lychee is juicy, it's juicy. When you spray this, I feel like I am biting into a lychee, a really overgrown, prehistoric, juicy lychee scent. It's gorgeous. It's warm. It smells of saffron and pink pepper, but I really get the scent of lychee, pink pepper, saffron with some woody notes, you guys, and a beautiful sandalwood. Get your nose on this. This is Tutti by Twily de Hermes, and this is the latest version of, this is the only Twily de Hermes fragrance that I like. But like I said, a prominent note of lychee. So y'all, you like lychee, you got to smell this one. So the next one I have is super sophisticated. And let me shine this bottle up. And this is Les Eaux Primordiales, okay? And EP, I'm not sure. Les Eaux Primordiales, I think that's just their initials. This is so good. This has patchouli in here. It's oud. It's a sophisticated, grown, mature. elevated, opulent, sexy lychee fragrance, you guys. This is a Harrods exclusive. This is L'Oiseau Primordiale Super Rose. But when I saw that this had the note of lychee inside, lychee, peach, there's patchouli, there's saffron, slight oudiness, not too much. It's not very noticeable. It smells a little more woody. There's peach, lychee, there's some iris in here to make it a little creamy, not patchouli heavy. But what I get most from this fragrance is that it's like a creamy, peachy, lychee, rosy. It is so good. Irisy, y'all, slightly woody, a little bit green saffron. Y'all, this is absolutely stunning. But like creamy, lychee, peachy, irisy, rosy fragrance. Elevated, escalated, all of that. But this is super sexy, y'all. Get your, I got a compliment, one compliment. When I did wear this, you don't need a lot of it. It's beast mode, okay? You're gonna have to Google it because I got mine from Harrods. I don't know where else you can find this because I recently looked on the Harrods site to check for somebody else and they were all sold out, you guys. So hopefully they'll be coming back with this fragrance. And this is Super Rose. The next one for me is to me, it's Azora by Attar, but it is a very inspirational fragrance, okay? My daughter has gone through 2 bottles of this fragrance. This is literally Fleur Narcotique, okay? I'm sorry, did I say Lust in Paradise? Yes, I did, okay? This is a Fleur Narcotique. This has a note of, this is more of like a very pretty, slightly creamy, powdery, very fruity lychee, but you know, yeah, it's powdery, but it's not that sickly baby powder scent. You know, you get more of a powdered lychee, some powdered fruit, some powdered florals. Literally, this smells just like Fleur Narcotique. It is Fleur Narcotique. So if you don't want to spend the coins on Fleur Narcotique, like I said, my daughter is on her 3rd bottle. Actually, she finished the 2nd. She's on her 3rd bottle. When she wears this fragrance, I'm like, what do you have on? You smell so good every time she wears this. And she also layers this with Kayali Vanilla 28. She smells absolutely stunning. But when she wears this, she smells amazing. So if you don't have the coins for Ex Nihilo's Fleur Narcotique, then you need to get Attar's Azora. Literally the same fragrance, you guys. This is stunning, carries beast mode performance, and it is amazing. I'm going to do a review on this fragrance house. They have a new one coming out that I got to get my nose on, y'all. But y'all, Azora is Azora-ing, okay? So get your nose on it. The next one we have is Lattafa's Body Oud Sublime. This one's more of a lychee, grown-up, very fun fragrance, ambery, lychee, floral, rosy fragrance. I love this. This gives similar vibes of Eden Juicy Apple 01. But it's a little more ambery, a little more rosy. You don't get as many fruits in here. It's super affordable, but if you like fragrances like Eden Juicy Apple 01 with a little more hints of a rosy, ambery scent, then you need to get your nose on Body Oud by Lattafa, you guys. Body Oud Sublime by Lattafa. Last but not least is one that gives you lychee and patchouli, but sexy and beautiful at the same time. And this is Louis Vuitton Attrape Revs. You do get a very fruity, fresh, airy, watery lychee scent in this fragrance. Almost a strawberry, berry-ish like lychee, but you also get that rich patchouli in here as well. It's beautiful. This is my only Louis Vuitton fragrance that I have in my collection. This is my favorite from the entire house. And I absolutely love it. But a very sophisticated, elevated lychee scent. But you gotta like the note of patchouli because it is a patchouli heavy with that hint of lychee inside, you guys. All right, that is it. Let me know what's your favorite. Actually, there's one more. There's one more, another inspirational fragrance. If you want Delina without that sharp rhubarb, this is Afnan's Souvenir Floral Bouquet. This gives it a slight greenness in the opening, but y'all, this is good. Oh, this is so good. This is literally 99.9% of a Parfums de Marcelena, but there's a little bit of greenness in the opening, which I absolutely love, and it dries down to a non-sharp Delena type of vibe scent, you guys. Super affordable. Like I said, check out soon my Middle Eastern fragrance house review. There's some amazing scents in there with a beast mode performance, but this baby right here carries a heavy note of lychee, and I will link it down below. And look at that bottle. It's cute, a little cheesy and gorgeous at the same time, you guys. All right, that is it. Go on to the world, spread amazing, sillage, do good, be good. And like I said, let me know what your favorite lychee scent is down in the comments. Once again, thank you to the House of Kayali for gifting me this beautiful fragrance set that I'm going to enjoy, and my daughter is going to enjoy as well. All right, you guys, love you all. Bye-bye.